It's because I'm just another Aussie bloke, trying to bring something special to my family and to my beautiful wife, Um, and yes, I've been involved in this industry for a bunch of years, had my ups and downs, successes, failures, all of that stuff, right? Whatever. But what I realized is that this industry was nothing more than a bunch of, pretty much fantastic companies, not all of them, but generally a bunch of great companies all fighting to sell expensive products to people that couldn't afford to buy them every month. Simple as that. And you were either in this industry, in this home-based business space for two reasons, or both. The first reason is you wanted to, take some incredible products, some really fantastic breakthrough products that I've seen over the years, or you wanted to build a business, right? Or you wanted to do both. And the problem was with both of those, to build a business, you had to get up every morning and try and figure out where the next sale was going to come from for those $150 products. Really difficult. So you bought yourself a job, didn't you? And on the other hand, you had those that really needed some of those breakthrough products that we always see. Everybody comes out, these companies come out with, look at this breakthrough, incredible product that's going to fix this in your health, whatever it is. Problem is most people can't afford to keep taking them, keep buying them at those sorts of prices. So, I got a little bit disgruntled as well with that whole industry. And there came a time I thought about 18 months ago, I decided I was going to leave the industry. And just before I did that, I got a tap on the shoulder by, a stranger in Toronto. He started to build a relationship with me. I thought, what do you want? But he was, I kind of liked the guy. He's easy to like. And he got me to have a look at something that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. And I'll tell you right now, it's something that it's going to, firstly, thank you for being here, folks. I forgot to mention that. I got carried away. But thank you for taking your time away from your busy schedules, families, whatever it is that you would normally be doing at this time. Most of you, it's morning. But what I want to be sharing with you, if you're hearing it for the first time, it's going to shake you up a little bit. It's going to raise your blood pressure. It might even get you to question whether it's possible. And I say that because that's what I copped in the first 2-3 months when I started this. Everybody around me was yelling and screaming, saying, "What are you doing? What are you doing, silly little, membership club or whatever?" So I think when you finish listening to me today, you're going to feel a little bit more excited than what you are now. And I'm going to be sharing something with you that it's about a little company that 18 months ago took an industry, shook it totally, turned it upside down, and brought it to a grinding halt. Okay, a total standstill. This is a little company that changed everything that we've ever known about this home-based business space, social marketing, social selling, call it whatever you want. It doesn't matter. And this is all because a new trend started to appear a few years ago. There's been a huge shift in the way that some corporations and businesses operate. And today, this is all we see. Everywhere we look. Companies like Amazon, Netflix, Costco, Disney Plus, Spotify, so many others, all joined this trend years ago. They led the way with a unique model that is now being labeled as the subscription revolution. And this little company that I'm going to be talking about today, was bold enough, I love saying this, they were bold enough to stand up to all the multi-million-dollar giants in this industry and say, right, Jack, stop everything that you're doing because we're about to change the game. And it's exactly what they did. They caused the greatest disruption that this industry, this online space, has ever seen. And what's beautiful is that you and I, we all together, have got a beautiful opportunity to take advantage of this small window. It's about this small, like this, right? Small window, and be part of this global revolution, to be part of the most exciting membership club that I have ever seen. And I promise you, the most exciting membership that you've ever seen. Now I'm going to share my screen and introduce you, drum roll please, to the one and only, oh, what happened there? Wrong one. I'm sorry, folks. We'll get to the right share any moment. Oh, it's done it to me again. There we go. All right, beautiful. LivGood, the membership that pays. Okay, now let's have a quick little look at some of the big names that I mentioned earlier, folks. Have a look on your left-hand side. You'll recognize all of these names: Amazon Prime, Netflix, Sam's Club, Costco, Disney Plus, plus so many thousands and thousands of companies and industries that have also pivoted to this subscription or membership model, right? But have a look at the numbers on the right-hand side. 200 million members, 240 million, 70 million, 123 million, 150 million. You're getting it right? Everybody's heading down that membership path now, right down to your local gymnasium, obviously, right? But the real reason why this is so exciting is because out of all these memberships and subscriptions that we see here, LivGood is the only one that pays. The only one that pays you to share this concept with your friends. Now, let's have a look at Amazon just for a moment, okay? As we know, Amazon started selling books almost 30 years ago, okay? And everybody asked, who's going to buy books online, for God's sake? The whole world. That's who. Our friend Jeffrey Bezos knew exactly what he was doing. He saw the vision. He knew that he was standing in front of a massive storm, a massive wave that's normally behind me. But if you look behind Louise, there it is. It's coming, right? Jeffrey Bezos knew exactly what he was doing because it wasn't long before Amazon expanded well beyond books, right? Music, clothing, toys, electronics, furniture, kitchenware, anything you can think of. And how many members today? Over 200 million. Let that sink in for a moment and understand how timing is playing a massive role here. So LivGood officially launched back in December 2022. What's that, 18 months ago, globally out of Jupiter in Florida in the US. 230 something countries, whatever it was, everywhere, with their world first wholesale membership club. And not only are they the first membership club of its kind in this whole home-based business arena, they're the only company that profit shares its membership revenue with its affiliates. The only company that profit shares its membership revenue. No one's ever done this before. So LivGood pays you to share this little membership, this little concept with your friends. The perfect example, think Netflix just for a moment. Netflix launched almost 30 years ago, right? Imagine when they launched their incredible movie platform, they also announced that they would pay you a nice little commission every time you referred someone to the movie platform. Plus, they'd give you a little cut of your friend's $15 monthly subscription every single month as long as they remained members, plus some other bonuses as well. If Netflix announced that 30 years ago, do you think everybody would have taken advantage of that? Do you think everybody would have gone running to sign up for this Netflix side hustle, this little side gig? Of course they would have. Imagine building a little side business, referring people to a platform like that while you're working your 9-to-5 job, which most people hate. It would have been amazing. And could you imagine what that little business would look like today, that little Netflix side hustle? Do you think it might have grown into something special 10, 20, 30 years later? I think so. Do you think you might be sipping pina coladas on the beach somewhere? I think so. But Netflix didn't offer that, did they? No, they didn't. But I'm here to tell you that this is exactly what we've got here with LivGood. It's that Netflix example right here, right now. That's what we have. We're going to show you how you can build a residual income that will pay you and your family for years and years and years to come, just like producing a hit song and getting paid royalties on that song again and again forever. Does that make sense? That's what we got here. Getting paid what I love to call beach money. And my wife asked me once, what's this beach money, sweetheart? I said, well, you know how we're going to Greece at some point? Well, it's next week now. We'll be lying on a beach getting paid. That's what beach money is. For sharing an incredible message with your friends. Part-time, while you're doing the 9 to 5 gig that I know you can't stand, while enjoying some incredible products and services for your family from our platform at almost cost price. So just like you'd be enjoying your movies on the Netflix platform, whenever you feel like it, you're going to be building a business here to earn beach money for your family while enjoying some incredible products and services, whatever you like, whenever you like, at almost cost price. And I can hear Gareth saying, cost price, Johnny, that doesn't make sense. Why would anybody sell anything for cost price, almost cost price, not make any money from it? I'll tell you why. Because LivGood's revenue doesn't come from their product sales. It doesn't come from their product sales, maybe a couple of dollars just to cover some operating costs. But there are no crazy margins here. There's no usual margins of, cost you $10, let's sell it for 100, 150. LivGood's revenue comes from their tiny little monthly membership of $9.95, a subscription, just like every other subscription that we pay that doesn't pay us back. So it's the little $9.95 subscription fee that their millions of members are paying every single month to access incredible products and services at the cheapest prices on the planet, while building an income for your family as you share this little concept with others. You'll hear me saying that a few times so it can sink in. While building an income for your family as you share this concept with others. It is genius. And it almost took, almost 100 years for one man to finally figure this thing out. And we are just getting started, because after 18 months, we are the fastest growing company in the home-based business space in history, in like forever. 1 million members in around 12 months. First company to ever do that. It took Amazon 2 years to get to 1 million. It took Netflix and Costco around 3 years to get to 1 million. Let that sink in. We're now sitting at around 1.4 million members, and we are about to hit the greatest momentum that I've ever seen. We thought the first 18 months was crazy. Wait and see what happens now. It's really going to become a household name. Now, let's have a look at who's responsible for all this madness. It's all because of this guy right here. Let's meet the founders. Ben Glinsky is the CEO of LivGood. With over 20 years experience owning and running some of the most successful companies in this industry, Ben simply brought to life a vision that he had, an idea that he had about 6-7 years ago. They were talking about it for the last 5-6 years. And he brought it to life finally. The world's first, the industry's first membership club of this type, while helping the world get healthy first. That's what he wanted to do first. That was the first offering on the platform. Products people can finally afford. He teamed up with his great friend Nada Kazan, a 30-year well-known veteran of the industry, who's been pounding him the last few years to bring this to life. And they finally did it. And together with product gurus Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, Ryan he's the doctor, he's the formulator, he's the brains behind these amazing products, while Lisa supports us as the director of product education. So here it is. Just as Amazon started selling books almost 30 years ago, folks, LivGood started with the very best health and wellness products on the planet. Totally organic, all the certifications you can think of, and all the certificates of analysis detailing every single ingredient in every single product, something that most companies won't provide, because many don't want you to know all the tiny little details of all the ingredients. LivGood's totally transparent. We don't care. Ben Glinsky said, go. Have a look at everything we have inside. We don't care. We've got nothing to hide. We want to show you that they're the best products. And the exciting news here at LivGood, you don't have to buy a single thing, folks. There's nothing to buy. There's nothing to sell. You order what you want, when you want, because you want to, not because you have to, like what we've been used to over the years in every other company that I've been sick of, receiving phone calls and emails and messages saying, Johnny, you haven't made a purchase this month. You better spend your $100, $200, $300, whatever it is, just so you can stay active, just so you can remain qualified, so you can qualify for the $30, $40, $50 check that we owe you It makes zero sense. And when you do want to order something here, you're going to be paying $10 instead of $60. You're going to be paying $15 instead of $80. You're going to be paying $18 instead of $80, $90, $100. It's crazy. This has never, ever been done before. You like my props? Always got that handy. Almost cost price. And check this out. Here's a great little example of just 3 of our products: the greens, the proteins, and the collagen. Folks, $175 US difference between our 3 products and our competitors. That is seriously insanity. It's wrong. I mean, it's exciting, but, and you can go to our website and check all our products, livgood.com. You'll find the same comparison with our competitors as well. Prices, ingredients, what's in them, certificates of analysis, it's all there. That's what LivGood's doing. They have turned the health and wellness industry upside down. They've made health and wellness affordable, just like they're going to do to every industry that they introduce on their platform. Zero competition. We're disrupting one industry after another. Now, for those of us that are outside the US, such as Canada, Europe, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Kuwait, everywhere, LivGood launched something really special. The International Wellness Pack, 6 of their best and most popular products, $89.95. Not 300 plus. So you're getting 6 products for the price of 1. Folks, it really is. If you're a product person and you love your products, you're just going to save a fortune every month. And isn't it important to just put money back into your pocket again? That's what LivGood's doing. They came out with a platform, a membership club that can allow you to do that, to save a fortune every month, every year. So you don't have to look at your family and say, sorry, we can't afford supplements anymore. That's what they're doing. And to add to that, to be able to share this concept and build a little income for your family, or a big one, depending what you want, it's incredible. Now, yes, LivGood, without a doubt. Well, did I mention free shipping? Free shipping globally. Sorry, I missed that last point. Free shipping, and it's in my face. Free shipping globally for this pack, straight from our warehouse in Germany. Incredible. That's what they're doing. Now, LivGood will be the next Amazon of social marketing and the whole home-based business space. We know this. The numbers are there. The trends are there. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that, okay, you launched, you had the momentum, you're sitting at 1.4 million members. We can see where it's going, right? And I know that I've spent a little bit of time talking about some exciting products that LivGood have launched and are still to launch. But you need to understand this, folks. LivGood is not a health and wellness company. They're just not. LivGood was offered to me 4 times before Trevor tapped me on the shoulder. And I didn't join 4 times because I was focused doing something else. And I don't like to squirrel and look left and right. But friends of mine, they hounded me. And all of them said the same thing. Johnny, health and wellness company, member club, cheap products. None of that excited me. None of it. Until Trevor came along and told me a different story. Because they're not a health and wellness company, folks. They're a membership club, a buyer's club. Does that make sense? The product is the membership. We're not here to sell products anymore. We're here to buy some products for our family, but we're here to make an impact and bless millions of lives, guys. We're here to show you, please understand this. We want you to get healthy. But my goal is to show you how to build an extra income for your family and get your life back. And get your life back and make you your family's hero. Because if you're anything like me and you've been around the industry a little bit and trying to build a home-based business over the years, 1 company, 2 company, 3 companies, didn't work out. This one went broke. It was a scam, whatever. You need to answer to some people sometimes. You need to answer to your family. I've needed to answer to my wife. Again and again, I'd look at her in the eyes and say, I'm sorry, but there's another one that's come along. The other one didn't work out. You lose credibility, not only with your friends and your family, but you lose credibility with those that matter the most, and they're your significant other, your kids. Don't you? I can see people nodding. It's true. So when LivGood came along, I had to somehow find the courage to tap my wife on the shoulder and say, I think I found the one. I'm like, seriously. And I knew what her response was going to be. So, but I want you to be your family's hero, just like I want to be mine. Okay, my family's. When you understand that, it'll change everything. LivGood simply launched affordable health and wellness products first on their platform at a time when the world needed to get healthy after all the madness that we shouldn't have experienced. But I promise you, LivGood will be your one-stop online superstore, a place where its millions of members can access so many products and services anytime they like with a click of a finger. That's it. Starting, where is it? There it is. Starting with health and wellness. Household products are coming. Washing powders, detergents, cleaners are on their way soon. They're talking about travel, skincare, water filters, online educational services, digital products are coming. Folks, LivGood is taking a bunch of industries and really turning them upside down. They're rocking them. They're hurting a lot of companies unintentionally. Why? Because they simply found a model where you can now access products and services for 1/10 of the price, because that's not where they're making their money. They're making it from that membership club. It's genius. It really is. Everything's coming on our platform. We did the same thing to essential oils recently. We came out with the 6 of the best essential oils, including frankincense, the fancy one, right? 15 ml bottles, farmed from all the best farms like everybody else. You ready for this? $250 our competitors, $220 another one. The same oils, $49.95. This is not a quality conversation. It's a model conversation. That's what LivGood's doing. What a crazy platform this is shaping up to be, folks. And we're 18 months in. So you pay $9.95 per month. You access the very best of everything, almost cost price. You share this concept and get paid and build a business and earn beach money for you and your family. Seriously? It's the best conversation I've ever had in 18 years. It's the most success I've ever had in 18 years. I hit diamond a couple of weeks ago. It took me 15 months. We've got diamonds in my team, my business partners, Trevor, 5 or 6 months. Hanley in South Africa, who you all know, 89 days. Just less than 3 months. But it doesn't matter, does it? Who cares? We'll always have great success stories, incredible success stories. We just want you to get to diamond with us. We're going to create a diamond factory. That's exactly what we're doing here. Now, if you haven't figured it out already, let's run through a quick summary. Why join LivGood? Here's the quick summary. Best products on the planet, so much more coming. Pricing you cannot get anywhere else. You won't. You just won't. It's just the model, right? We've got a 90-day empty bottle, money back guarantee. Who does that? Take it. You don't like it? Empty it down the loo, send it back and get a full refund. There's no need to purchase anything here. There's no forced orders. There's no auto ships, as some companies call it. Nobody's going to call you and say, Louise, haven't seen you order that collagen today, this week, this month. There's none of that. You order what you want when you want, just like you watch a movie whenever you feel like it. Nobody's going to call you and say, haven't seen you log in this week. None of that. Those days are gone, folks. We've got a powerful compensation plan that pays you to share with your friends, to earn some extra cash, to build a little home-based business or a massive one. That's up to you. And we've got unbelievable timing. This is my favorite. 18 months old, breaking all the records, 1.4 million members. We've ironed out all our customer service and shipping issues, right? Now's the time to get involved. Most people will say to you, the best time is in the first month or two, just in the beginning. Rubbish. Most people can't handle getting involved in the first month or two. They can't handle the shipping issues, the customer service issues, the growing pains, the negativity from everybody around you saying, what are you doing, Louise? You're going where exactly? Not everybody can handle that. I didn't mind. I've been doing it for a long time, but it even hurt me the first few months. I started to question it. Thank the stars above that I stuck with it. But when I realized what this was, I got to work. It's that simple. But the timing is right now. Now we're getting the calls. Now we're getting the taps on the shoulder from people that, leaders that looked at this 8 months ago, 9 months ago, a year ago and laughed. And now they're looking at, they're tapping and saying, maybe it's time I took this seriously, Johnny. Now's the time. There's nothing like it. Now, I know most of you are wondering how we get started in this little membership club. Let me explain that. You join us as a member or as an affiliate. That's it. As a member, you're not interested in building a business. You've got it all worked out. You've got plenty of cash. Johnny, we're fine. We've got no bills. Everything's taken care of. We go on holidays, our vacations. So, but we love the idea of the products and the membership club. So if you want to be a member and enjoy the products, $9.95 per month, that's it. You'll make your first payment tonight when you jump off this call. Now, if you decide to join us as an affiliate, which simply allows you to get paid for sharing this membership club with others and start your little business from home or from your phone, which is what everybody wants to do. And why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to share? Why would you be selfish and keep this little membership club to yourself? A membership club that you can go to your friends and say, guess what? You know those supplements that you're taking and you're paying $40, $50, $60? How about $10? You follow? It's fantastic to share. It really is. The conversation's amazing. So if you want to join us as an affiliate and build a business, you'll pay a once-off $40 affiliate fee tonight. That's it, lifetime fee. You'll pay that tonight together with your first month's membership of $9.95. Folks, that's it. $49.95. You've got your little business in a box. Away you go. Lock arms with us. Let's go to Diamond. But I promise you one thing. If you treat this business like a $49.95, a $50 hobby, I promise you, it's going to pay you that way. I got to Diamond because I got to work and I treated it like $1 million business. And that's what we're going to make sure that you do as well. But I've got to tell you that it's too easy to start a $50 business and pay. And by the way, your operating costs every month are $10, $9.95, and that's it. So when you've got a little business like that can grow into a monster, but you can't see the monster yet. I can see it. So I'm telling you, it's a monster. If you allow it to be and you treat it like a monster business, it'll be that. But if you consider it like a $49.95, you know what? I'll start working on it next week. It doesn't really matter. I only paid $50. It's only $9.95. I'll start next month. You treat it like that. You create that habit, and I promise you, it'll turn into a disaster. I promise. And I think you know this because you may have experienced this in the past as well. So $49.95, start your little business tonight, and away we go. And your operating costs of $10. Now, for those of you that do want to join us as an affiliate and start your little or your huge home-based business, which is what most people do, let's spend a few minutes running through the compensation plan really quickly so we can understand how we get paid some of this as well. Okay, now we've got, excuse me, 7 ways of getting paid here at LivGood. Now, tonight, I'm only going to cover the first 3 because they're the 3 that really matter, folks. I mean, the Diamond Pool bonus is fantastic to share in the Diamond Pool when you get to Diamond. I'm sharing that now. It's fantastic. But the first 3 are really the most important that you'll ever really worry about. So, and I'm conscious of your time as well. So let's go through them quickly. Firstly is the weekly fast start. Simple. This is LivGood's way of paying you some quick cash up front. That's it. You do the work, you get paid. You do the work, you get paid. So you go out and share this little business with Louise, right? Louise will pay her $50 to get started, right? You earn 50%. You earn $25. That's it. Simple mathematics. So you think about it. I get 25 when Louise joins. What if I get Gareth to join as well? I'll get another $50, another 25 from him. I've just made $50. I got my money back. You would be right. So show me another business model where you can pay $50 to get started and get your investment back in 5 minutes, in a couple of hours, whatever, just to find a couple of people to join you, right? So $25 for every new person that joins you. So you think about it. You get 10 people involved in your business this week. You share it and they join you. That's $250 the following week. It's pretty cool. But remember we said that you're going to get your 2 people and get your money back? Well, when you do that, you're going to get to the bronze rank. We've got some ranks here, just like you do in many, many companies, right? Which simply you get recognized as your team grows. And as you go up in rank, It simply unlocks more parts of the compensation plan and you get paid a little bit more of this. That makes sense, right? So as a bronze, now that you've got your two people, you've had Gareth and Louise join you, now you're a bronze, which means not only do you get paid the 50% when someone joins you, remember Louise and Gareth joined you, you made your 50%, but when they go out and bring someone in, so Louise goes out and finds Neil pays his 50, Louise makes her 25, but now you make the 10%. You make $5 from Neil as well. How good's that? And as you rank up, as you achieve the higher rank, so I'm a diamond at the moment, which means that I get paid 10 levels deep from people that are joining my people, that are joining my people, that are joining my people, 10 levels deep, people that I don't even know. It's fantastic, folks. Every single week you get paid for you helping your team grow. And I can tell you right now that I haven't had many 50%ers for a while. I haven't had any for a while now in my weekly pay. Why? Because I haven't brought anybody new into the business, because I've been helping my team, and those that are on here, they understand what I mean. I'm helping my team, doing Zooms, doing everything I can to help them, but I still get paid weekly commissions because of their efforts. So who's Gareth bringing in? Who's Louise bringing in? And who's the next one bringing in? The next one, the next one. You follow? I had my biggest check in 15 months last week. And that's simply because we've had a lot of activity. We've got some huge momentum, especially with Gareth's UK team. And it's been explosive, really explosive. And that many people that are joining, and so many rank advancements, that I thought it was a monthly check, but it was weekly. Crazy, right? So every single week, these little amounts add up. And if you have a lot of momentum in your team, and you will if you really do the work, that's what happens. And these amounts add up. It's absolutely fantastic. But this is where we start to get into the beach money, folks. This is where we start to get into the royalties, the money that just keeps coming in after you've walked away. Okay? Let's start with the matrix commission. Everyone that joins your business, whether they join you as a member or as an affiliate, so whether they join you as they just want to enjoy the products, that's all I want, or they want to join you because they want to build a business, they're going to join your organization. You're sitting at the top of your 2x12 matrix. Okay? You are the CEO of your organization. It's that simple. You're at the top and everybody else falls beneath you. Just like every CEO, every organization, every government structure with their presidents and all their prime ministers and whatever, right? Kings and queens, all that stuff. Everybody that joins you as a member or as an affiliate, they drop below you here. This position, then here, then the next level, then the next level, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. It keeps doubling, 12 levels deep. And it goes to 15 levels as you rank up to diamond. Okay, 12, 13, 14, 15. But you start off with a 2x12 matrix. Fantastic. As everybody joins your business, joins your matrix, everybody's paying the $9.95, right? Every month. LivGood will pay you 2.5% on every $9.95 membership. So that's 25 cents per person. And you're thinking, Johnny, that's it. I'm going to retire on 25 cents. Relax. 100 people in your matrix, $25 US per month. 1,000 people in your matrix, $250 US per month, right? 2,000 people, $500, and so on. You do the math. That's 25 cents that keeps growing and growing as your team grows. And I'm telling you right now, you don't know who's going to join your matrix. You might just go out and bring in a couple of people, a couple of family members, you know, your next door neighbor, a couple of friends, no big deal. And all of a sudden your neighbor, Charlie, knows Johnny. And Charlie's here and he puts Johnny here and Johnny brings in 4,000 people like I've got in my business right now. Guess what happens to your business? Do you think it might explode? That's how this works, folks. This is a business that is absolutely genius. And this model of the matrix is fantastic. Everybody that you bring into your business, as I mentioned, they fall beneath you and they might come from you or they might come from someone above you. Now you might be thinking, above me, what's up there? I'll show you a quick example. This is me in my business, right? Below me, I've got my wife on this side here. I just always grab a spot for my wife in every business. And right here, there's a woman from Spain in Barcelona, a woman that I knew from a previous business. I was talking to her the day that I joined, the second day, something like that, certainly that week, right? And I said, by the way, Susanna, I've joined this little membership club. I came across incredible products. It's never been done before. It's $50 to get started, $10 a month. I reckon we could be onto something. And she said, Johnny, I trust you because I know you. It's only $50. There's $10 a month. Who knows? What if it works? She joined me and she took that spot. She disappeared into the witness protection program. That's what we call it. Never to be seen again. She never did a single thing, never introduced it, never shared the business with anyone, never showed up to a Zoom meeting. But she grabbed that position right underneath me, right beside my wife, Lucy. Why does that matter? Because she hoped that I would build a big business and that she just might earn from it for doing nothing. She wasn't stupid. That's exactly what happened. I've got 4,000 plus people in my business now, and guess where they all fall, folks? They all fall beneath me. They all fall beneath my wife and Susanna and these 4 people and these, don't they? 4,000 people. And we've got people in their matrix that have 10, 15, 20, 30, 50,000, 70,000, 100,000 people. They were in there longer than me. You know what I mean? That's what happens. It just grows. So the moral of this story is these 6 positions right here. Well, firstly, I should say, because that's what happened with my business, I wish I had owned these 6 positions, all of them. The only one that we own is the family one here. It's my wife's position. So these positions here should really be for the people that you love the most. If you don't think that you're going to build much of a business and 6 positions might be too much, that's okay. We don't care. I just want to make sure that you understand something that I wish I understood when I got into this business. That's all. You might say, you know what, 2's enough for me. I'll get my kids in there and I'll plan to build their businesses later. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But secure your CEO position for sure. Okay? Because these positions now, to give you an idea, they're all averaging a couple of $100 a month in matrix pay, including my wife's. But that's the only one we get to take home, right? So the matrix positions, this strategy is just a great way to 6 and 7x the compensation plan. Okay, it's brilliant. But I'll tell you right now, and one thing I should point out is, let's look at Susanna's example. She's got about 2,000 people in her business right now, earning 250, 280, 300, whatever it is a month. When her matrix fills, she's going to have a total of 8,190 something people, right? 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. She's about 20% of the way there now. So who cares how long it takes? She doesn't care. At some point, her matrix is going to fill. She's going to be earning $2,000 a month for doing nothing. If she introduces just 2 people and gets to bronze, or 2 members even, and gets to bronze, she'll double that to 4,000 and so on. And it doubles again for gold and platinum. And then as a diamond, when my matrix fills one day, I'll be earning an extra 16,000 US per month just from that, just from the matrix pay. It's fantastic. So look at Susanna's example. Now, does that happen? What happened to Susanna doesn't happen for everybody. What do I mean, just quickly, so we understand each other? The reason why she got lucky is because she grabbed the position right here, right beneath me. And she received all my spillover, as we call it, because she was positioned there. I haven't received any spillover from my sponsor, my business partner, because I'm on his 10th, 11th level. Because by the time I joined, I was down here somewhere. You follow? But this is what can happen if you position yourself right. Okay, so it's just a great little strategy. But folks, let me say something. The most exciting part of this compensation plan, the one that's going to create the biggest checks that this industry has ever seen, and it is, I promise you, it is the only reason why I'm building a business with LivGood. Otherwise, I'd just be enjoying great products with a fantastic membership, right? But the reason I'm building a business is because this part right here, it's the matching bonus. The matrix is great. The fast start bonuses are great, but nothing like the matching. Listen carefully. Whatever your personally enrolled people earn in their matrix pay. So whatever your personally enrolled people are earning in their matrix right here. Remember I said these guys here are earning $200, $250, some are earning $50, some are earning $500, $1,000, right? Whatever your personals are earning in their matrix pay, you earn 50%. You earn half. Guys, it's crazy. So you'll be bursting to share this little membership with others. You will have a bunch of people join you on this journey because of the conversation that this is. You just will. This is the blessing that people are waiting for you to show up with it. Imagine, say, 10 of these people that join you. Let's say 10 are earning $1,000 a month from their matrix at some point. 10 out of all the people that join you over the next few years, you'll be earning $500 from each and every one of them every single month, on top of the matrix pay, on top of your fast start bonuses. So the question is, how many people are you going to share this membership club with over the next few years? Not days or weeks. Think about that for a second. How many? 50, 500, 2,000? It doesn't matter. How many will join you? And how many will be earning something in their matrix pay every month? $50 a month, $185, $837, $2,000, $4, $15. It doesn't matter. You earn half from each and every one of them. And the more they earn, the more you earn, 50%. And that's not even the best part, because as you rank up, as you achieve the ranks of silver, gold, platinum, diamond, you also get paid matching bonuses deep within your business on everybody else. Unlimited depth. That's where the magic is. This is the part that's going to create the craziest checks this industry has ever seen in the next few years. So not only do you get the 50% on your personals, but you're going to get 10, 15, 20, as much as 23% on everybody else. Guys, when you understand this little bit right here, you won't sleep for weeks. And when you see it starting to come in, when you join us, lock arms, and we run together, and you see they start off matrix and matching, like this, and then all of a sudden, your matrix pay starts to increase, of course, as your business grows, but your matching pay starts to take off and doubles and triples and quadruples the matrix pay. That's what we call beach money, my friends. We've always dreamt about it. Now we can all experience it. That's what we've got here with this little $10 membership club. Okay. And that's the matching bonus. Now, and here's just a little example, a little snapshot of one of my matching bonuses last year when I was platinum. It just shows you that here's some of my personals. That's what they were earning for the month in their matrix. There's the 50%. And here's the matching pay on somebody that I don't have as a personal. So this guy earned 338, 338, 338. There's my 10%, 5%, and 5%. And you get that on everyone. It's crazy. And all the software that you need to run your business, folks, it's absolutely fantastic. You can do your shopping there. You get paid. Everything is there. All your website details, your links that you can send out and share with people. Everything's there. And now quickly, let's run through the ranks and we'll wrap this up, folks. The bronze rank is our favorite little rank. It's simply, we teach you how to get your 2. We teach them how to get their 2 and how to get their 2. And before you know it, you got 20 people in your team, 3 bronzes, and you get to silver. Same thing applies with gold, except now you've got 100 team members. This is where the traction starts. You're starting to get a little bit excited. You've got a bit of a tickle in your belly because you've got a team that's growing. 3 silvers, team of 100. You get to 3 golds and a team of 500 and you hit platinum. Same thing applies with diamond, except now you've got 3 platinums and a team of 2,500. And then, of course, crown diamond, a team of 50,000. And that's it. And we've got 2 crown diamond ranks at the moment. We've got about 180, 185, which is record-breaking numbers for a company that's been around for 18 months, folks. And crown diamonds, we've only got 2, one in the Philippines and one in the US. And, we'll have something to say about that as well at some point soon. But, and they're the rank qualifications, folks. And that's it from me. Thank you so much. And thank you for spending a little time with us With me today, usually it's us, but let me just stop sharing my screen really, really quickly. There we go, so I can have a look at you. Fantastic. We've still got a bunch of people on. Wonderful. Thank you all for being here. I hope this presentation hit the right spots. I hope it made sense to you. And as usual, I just want to finish up by saying this: whatever brings you here today, whatever it is, whether it's that extra income, pay a few bills, that car payment, maybe you want to leave a legacy and build something huge and go and give back and feed the homeless, whatever it means for you, we've got something really, really special. We really do. You know, when I'm on these presentations, I know that we have people watching that have been hurt over the years, that have tried so many things and sitting there wondering, listening to this Aussie lunatic and wondering, why is yours any different? I'm telling you that this is my greatest success story in 18 years. It took me 15 months to get to this diamond rank, and I can look at my wife in the eyes and say, we did it. And we're just getting started. And that's why I get emotional, because for me, it's all about heart. It's all about helping everybody else. It's never about me. But when I know what I've got in my hands, I'm going to kill myself to make sure that I share that message and make you resonate as well and get you to understand what we've got. It really is the golden goose that will change everything in your life if you let it, if you listen to us. We've got the blueprint, I promise you. Trevor, Hanley, and I, we got to diamond. We might have got there in at different speeds, but we use the same formula. And we're going to share that formula with you. It's just like sharing, and I use this all the time, it's like sharing the perfect chocolate cake recipe. We've got it here. It's written down. 2 grams of this, 5 grams of that, 2 grams of sugar. Don't put salt. So if you just listen and read that recipe perfectly, I promise you'll get here as well. If you're a guest here today, if you're still with us and you haven't already gone and signed up, if you're still with us, get off the call. Stop listening to me. Get with the person that invited you here. Grab their little special link and sign up. Make a decision. Spend the $50. $50 for, for a pair of these, or $50 to start a business. Seriously. Secure your CEO position right now. Don't let this one slip out of your hands. Don't be that person in 5 years' time that looks back and says, oh yeah, 100 million members. I remember that place. I remember that membership club. Grab your spots, guys. Decide whether the 2, 4, 6 family spots is for you or not. That doesn't matter. But grab your CEO position. And then you're going to call 2 friends immediately. Call them and say, you don't understand, sister, what I've just found. What is it? I don't know. Something about Netflix, Amazon, the next big thing. It's a subscription that pays you. It's, oh my God. Pardon the phrase there too. But you need to jump on a Zoom tomorrow. You need to meet this crazy Aussie, or the crazy Canadian, or Louise, or all of us that are doing presentations all week long. Jump. Get them in front of us. They'll join you, I promise. The hardest thing you need to do to build this business is get people to the Zooms. Learn the language, just to invite to the Zooms. That's it. We'll do everything else, I promise you. All right, so go and get your $50 business, $10 a month, and let's start something special together. Let's fire up those dreams, folks. All right, so just don't miss this one.